Hi folks, it's Glendora and Amy, and we would like to tell you about the happy happenings between December 3rd of the year 2023 and December 15th. It seems that this is rather popular. People are watching it. They like to hear the happy happenings. Let me tell you that the happiest happening right now today is that the renewals are done. You know, A Chat with Glendora, folks, is on 76 television stations across the country. Boston, Quincy, Springfield, Pittsfield, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Staten, Chicago, Philadelphia, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco, all these great big cities. And the purpose of A Chat with Glendora is for me to remind you, to remind everybody else, that when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. Amy, you say it to them, would you?
The only thing that really matters is how we treat others.
And that's what we're here for, to remind each other to do that. Now, Amy, go ahead. Tell us what happened on December 3rd or 4th.
Well, we read from December 3rd to December 13th, so...
Oh, we did, honey?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good news. That's a happy happening.
So, December 13th says, 1 week from tomorrow, the Earth finishes its year trip around the sun. Glendora and Amy consummated Morning Glory Drawer 10 and Holy Agenda. Glendora did everything her conscience told her to. Perfect day, Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Good work session, April 7 p.m. Pam did brunch and spick and span. Malik did garage floor and hallway. Amy buying Christmas decorations. Vibrate those on window table. Wayne pay Bob $20 to drive Wayne to see Glendora. Generous Pam will give them vegan entrees. Erica Bradley interview. Grady interview, Manhattan. Grady will send Bradley interview to Frank Burns. Sonny has a cold and cannot come in, Thursday. Veggies and fruit and honest weight, Nick. And that's all for December 13th.
Really?
Yeah. December 14th, Thursday, 2023 says, 1 week from today, the Earth will finish its trip around the sun and the year will be over. Captain and Lori Dunnigan inspired April to become a pilot. Lori and Captain have new carpets in the basement that cost $10,000. No matter what, Lori stops everything at 3 p.m. to visit Glendora. Lori's mom and dad went to Morocco. Lori bought Glendora sponge candy that was difficult to find.
Very difficult to find sponge candy.
Glendora and Amy sent a 100 article by reporter Franklin Buell to his great-nephew Jeff Buell in Fort Worth, Texas. Captain Dunnigan flies in an airplane 3 football fields size at 30,000 feet, 450 miles per hour. 310 passengers on board, 16 hours non-stop flight to India. Needs to have a smooth landing. He is successful in the enormous accomplishment. Lori Dunnigan helped Pam's grandson find a job after he had been unemployed so many years. Captain is in the simulator this week in training. Dunnigan's son Charlie has passed his test so far.
Is that about the doggy, honey?
New York State Police.
Oh, how he passed, okay, exams for the New York State Police. He's done them so far. That's Charlie.
Dublin Dog has a disc in his back that is sick in some way. But they were able to make a brace, Amy, so that Dublin Dog could walk around and jump around normally. Oh. Even though he has a slip disc in his back, he doesn't let it hold him back. Lori and Captain Dunnigan made a brace to help him get around. Lori is leaving on December 20th and returning January 1st. Captain as a pilot for AA Airlines, he received a very favorable pay raise. Glendora did everything her conscience said to do yesterday, December 13th, Wednesday. It was a perfect day. Glendora did a half-hour TV show of good cheer. She told 40 jokes. Glennie and Amy finished morning glory work up to date. Amy's days 1 to 7 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's the end of Happy Happenings for the 14th. Sorry, the 15th. Yeah. Stimulating session with April and Georgia. Foundation Physical Spiritual Night Shift. Slept 9 to 5. Alarm clock worked. Good news from Sunny. Recovery coming in. To-do list. Happy to have Pam here. Sunny at 9 a.m. Pam's last week, the 18th. 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Foundation Spiritual. Pam's arrival, a joy. 9 a.m. Sunny and Glenn resolved Sony camcorder to laptop. Pam banana bread. Nassau Library referendum increase in funds. Open mic December 13th. Hotspot. Glendora told 5 minutes of jokes. Sunny told Glenn it's called live streaming when a video of you in real time is sent to a different screen somewhere else. And you could say or do anything live. Suzanne's expertise, Grady Hearn Network. Robert Jackson Network. Gary Black Network. San Diego, Paul Mateau. Network holding at 76. Alliance for Community Media membership. Wayne's Christmas cookie visit to Glendora.
This is for the year 2023.
Last year, Glenn learned don't wear a mask and chew bubble gum.
If you're going to wear a mask, do not blow your bubble gum.
Sandy in New Jersey. Bob Blanchett. Shopping Family Dollar. Esther Jones reading 11 to 1 December 14th. Sunny recovered from head cold. Sony camcorder found file. Family Dollar cookies from $1 to $1.50. Franklin's social came same numbers as the year 2025.
Franklin's Social Security went up this year, folks, from 2023, his amount was the same as the year, 2023. Up to 2058, Amy?
2088.
20 what, 88?
Yeah.
It went up $55?
Mm-hmm. 100 apples, October 31st to Friends Outdoors.
And the county gave Glendora $475 toward her electric bill. Heat.
Bicycle trail very active.
Bicycle trail.
Claudia and Margaret Ann not here yet. Robert Malik West Sand Lake election. William, Wisconsin Weeping Willow Tree doing well. No sink drain. Abandon the use of kitchen sink. Dishes in the bathroom. Glendora enjoys that.
Yeah, I do. I like doing dishes. I like the hands being clean, and I like the warm water and the soap, and I like the hot water to rinse them, and then I like taking a bathroom towel, a terry cloth towel, and wiping them, make them shine, and put them on the stove to finish airing, and then put them in the cupboard. I like that.
Pam brunch, shopping, Malik Museum up to column 33 and 34. Contract workers robbing across the driveway. Palms Garden, adjourn, 9:51 a.m.
Is that up to today, honey?
No, not yet. We're on the 16th.
Oh. of December.
Now this is for the 17th.
Which was a Sunday.
Sunny upload Wayne visit, 2 hours. Sony cam to laptop. Pam brunch spick and span. Nichols,
It's 2 p.m.
2 to 4.
Thank you.
8 water. Suzanne, 3.5 hour. 3/4 of an hour, sorry. 2:17 show Glendora Christmas lights she bought.
Very nice, Amy. Thank you for decorating the office. It wouldn't have happened unless you did it. Are you going to buy any more lights, honey?
Maybe when I get paid tomorrow.
I'll pay for them, honey. You buy them. I'll pay for them.
But I'm definitely going shopping tomorrow, so.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, honey. Where are we now? December 17th?
December 18th.
That's this week.
Amy and G
Monday.
finished the work. Amy upload No Guilt and Fear. Amy Christmas lights. Amy laundry. Amy put away laundry. Night desk. Torrington renewal done.
Let me say, folks, that Amy and Glendora have finished the workload. Can you say the same for yourself? Every day, Amy and Glendora get the work done, the morning work, which is the Morning Glory Drawer 8, Soul to Soul, making videos, the finances, the logs. That's the morning work, and in the afternoon we start that email, and that goes on for a long time. The telephoning, the new people, the contacts, and then the filing and the operations, which is think folder 1, stuff you have to think about, what you're going to do, how you're going to solve them. Think folder 2, 3, and 4. And then we keep up the diary and do happy happenings. And then we answer the U.S. mail. And then Amy does the trust, Is there any trust to do today? Do you have to request any money from the trust today, Amy?
I don't think so.
She sends out a reimbursement form to the trust and says, this is what was spent. Now, will you pay for it, trust? And who really pays for it? It comes out of Glennie's bank account that first of every month, $1,300. But the trust does pay all of our expenses, don't they, Amy?
Yes.
And then it's the regimen of saintly eating, no vegan, no non-vegan products, everything vegan. Go ahead, Amy. Where are you on the December 19th, Tuesday?
Loaf and mashed potatoes. This is December 18th.
And Amy, when I say that's by Amy, that's not by you. That's by Amy out in California.
Yeah.
And what was it? It was a loaf?
Loaf and mashed potatoes.
Like a meatloaf and mashed potato. And Amy, did I tell you how tasty the pasta and mushroom in a white sauce? Did I tell you how tasty that was, Amy?
Yeah.
That was by your namesake, Amy, in California. And no jalapeno peppers.
Yeah. Amy and Glenn start number 14,290. Today,
Program, a chat with Glendora.
Today, Amy sent last 10 numbers to Vicky and Jackson. Breon called about job Saratoga.
He's coming tomorrow at 2:30.
Squash to our friends. Potato to our friends. 2:04 p.m.
The Resource Center gave people a Christmas dinner. They put together a Christmas dinner, squash right out of the ground, and potatoes, and canned vegetables, and bread. Who was at the Resource Center? They receive shippings of free food, and then they give it to the community. A Resource Center, pretty much run by the Reformed Church in America, Nassau. What's next, Amy?
That's it for Happy Happenings. For
Oh, yeah? Even including today, dear?
Yes.
Really? You know what I want to see happen? Mario Cat went to Georgia with April, my friend April, 19-year-old young lady, and with Kenzie Dog. Kenzie Dog and Mario Cat went to Florida. And Amy stayed there up until Thanksgiving. And then Amy brought Kenzie Dog home on the airplane, $99. And Mario stayed in the apartment in Georgia, and somebody came in every day and fed Mario Cat. And then on Monday of this week, Amy and Mario Cat and Kenzie Dog and Lieutenant Brown came to JFK from Georgia. What I want to see is, what did Mario do when he was let out of his cat carrier? And what did Kenzie Dog do when she was let out of her dog carrier? I remember with .com when this similar thing happened. .com was let out, and you know, for the longest time, and way up to the ceiling, and everything, and just stood there and looked and looked and looked and listened and listened. She couldn't believe that she was back home and there wasn't anything here to threaten her. It was a beautiful, beautiful interlude. Well, that's it. Amy, what time do you have on the camera?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Would you pause the camera?